Hello, 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 beautiful people. Hello, and welcome back to Potion Permit. We are continuing where we left off after having just upgraded and being able to access the new area. However, first things first, it looks like we do have somebody in here. We were working on something, but I don't actually remember what it was. Oh, Zhao. His neck feels weird. He needs relaxing balm. Yeah, I can make that. So I don't actually recall exactly what we were saving up for. Oh no, we were saving up to unlock the new area. That's what it was. I remember now. See, I remember these things. I know what's going on. Just gotta find the best choices. Or what I think are the best choices for these. I'm gonna stop using the mouse. This game really doesn't feel like it's made for mouse. There we go. Okie doke. And there's Zhao's neck pain taken care of. He wants my potion recipes. I don't think I can do that. Alright, so we need to go... I believe we needed more stone, but I'm going to go back to the area to double check. I'll also gather stone while we're doing that. Alright, what do we need? Okay, we need more of stone and wood. So we're looking for 58 more stone and 107 more wood. No, 207 more wood. So... yeah. That's certainly less than ideal. You're delayed today? Yeah, a little bit. Grab some corn. Because the pupper's gonna want some corn. See... I know. I was understanding you. I was with you there. Go ahead and roll down this way. See, I wasn't even trying to hit you. You just got in my way. You jerk. We'll gather these two. But now that we have the stone that we need, I'm gonna put a higher priority on wood. I probably shouldn't be just soaking in all this damage. Probably not a great idea. Oh well, it's fine. That's good. We're actually doing better than I thought we would when it comes to the wood. I wasn't expecting to make it anywhere near this close. I don't think there'll be enough wood to finish. Actually, there might be. Well, go ahead and eat. I don't know. We need 12 more. Yeah, okay, there's enough wood in this section to finish. I mean, we could have gone to another section, too. The previous section, too. But, we got it. Let's go unlock the new area. Repair. So Lux created a new blueprint for this gear? Yep. Well, it looks to have quite a different design to the gears we used to buy from Opalheart. Well, let's start fitting the gear. It's all set. Let's hope that this cable car will be more durable than the last one. I have a good feeling about it this time. Now, you'll be able to reach the other side. Don't forget to check the community board like we told you before. I don't remember you telling me to check the community board, but okay. I'm just gonna say this, but I feel like a cable car wasn't necessary for that. Feels like a bridge would be fine there. Like, that's a pretty small distance for them to have a whole cable car system set up. Wouldn't a bridge have been fine? Okay, well, I'm not hitting it, so that's... Orchid. And there's some new monsters. That's a potato. Glaze Iceberg Experiment, Day 1. I am Dr. Lewis, the author of this report, and the head of the research team for this area. We have set up our station and are conducting our research on the very top of the mountain on this island. Despite the extreme cold, unexpectedly enough, there is a genus of flower that grows beautifully on the mountain. But the mayor said there are now far fewer of these flowers than there once was. We have also noted strange spikes of ice. It is an odd phenomenon. The ice can't be melted and is extremely cold. We're hoping to study the plants and ice spikes in more depth. Is that an onion? This area seems a lot more dangerous. There's a cave here. I'll see what's this way before we go explore the cave. Yeah. Day 25, it looks like we missed a page. We've done a lot of pivoting on our research, and we had no choice but to dig deeper in our excavation site. The expedition is getting intense because of this. Excavation protocol is difficult, and we must proceed with caution. Fortunately, Oswald has agreed to keep us on his watch. The expedition feels a lot safer with him around. Oswald is a police officer in charge of surveillance on this expedition, and we'd become best friends quickly. Such a great guy with discipline. We often spend time here, set up a campfire, roast some fish. We always talk about how to make this world a better place, where there is no sickness and unnecessary loss. This expedition will help so many people if it succeeds, and I'm grateful my friend gives me his full support. Well, something's gonna change, apparently. Alright, look. Oh, I entered a cutscene. Are those the ice spikes that we talked about? Also, it looks like there's a campsite there. Hey, Rare. What brings you here? I'm just walking around the area. What's this? It's chemical residue from past accidents. Is that what it is? The Medical Association caused this damage to our island. There's other residue elsewhere like this. I don't really know the details of the accident, but I heard there was some casualties. The accident killed off some of the vegetation around here. And there's nothing we can do about it. What is this? I don't know what this is. Is that ABA? And there's nothing we can do about it. Osman's father probably knew something about it. He was one of the police officers who led the rescue operation during the accident. Approval to keep seeing art therapy that he stopped in May. Oh, great. Osman might know something if you're still curious. So Osman's father was Oswald. That makes sense. Got another fast travel location unlocked. After a week of digging, we discovered that the soil around this area contains a rare substance. It keeps the ice spikes strong and is not good for young sprouts. It explains a lot why those plant remains look smaller than people remembered. If only I can remove the substance from the soil, we could finally have a substantial environment for these flowers. We might even be able to remove the pesky ice spikes. This is a huge discovery. I really want to celebrate and have a drink with Oswald, but there's a huge snowstorm. In fact, this snowstorm has been raging for days. There's also rumors about an avalanche. I hope nothing bad happens. Right there. We probably need to do something about that. God, there's a lot of enemies out here. Take a look at this cave. Glaze Grotto. Oh, is this just a fishing spot? Nice. Okay, well. So to progress at this point, we need to talk to Osman. Also, it's weird that there's a note that I didn't get. But oh well. We'll just go ahead and head back to our house for now. Okay. Oh, hey, there's Osman right there. Hold on. Osman! The accident at Glaze Iceberg? How do you know about that? You, of all people. I was just there. Now tell me, who told you about the accident? Your little friends in the Capitol? They should learn not to meddle in other people's business. It wasn't my friends in the Capitol? The Ranger? She should know not to discuss private matters with outsiders. Finding a clue so you can fix the mess. Oh, I know you pulled it off once, but that doesn't mean you can fix everything. Although I can see you have a sense of responsibility. My father once told me that chemists are like fruits. There are good ones and bad ones. Everything you need is in this cabinet. But I don't have the key. It's an old cabinet used by my fathers. He told me to keep it shut until someone appeared who truly wanted to learn about the accident. I'll give you permission to open this cabinet, but I can't offer you any help. Honestly, I'd rather keep it shut. It reminds me of my father. But I have to honor my father's wish. Let's hope I didn't make the wrong decision today. I think you didn't. He said he doesn't have the key. Okay, so I have to go make a key, it looks like. I bet I'm gonna have to have resources that I just don't have right now. Before we head to bed, let's take a look at something. I'm gonna make a few of these. I'll make at least enough for us to be able to quick craft. Because I am in need of money. I'll add that as a recipe. Even though, I mean, there's definitely an easier way to make it. Let's see, is there anything else that I really want to make? I think I've already got a recipe for that one. I do. Let's go ahead and make... Yeah. That should be some good money for us. Let's go to bed. So we need to wait until 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. before we can take care of that matter. So in the meantime, I'll gather some resources. Because if I don't need them for... If I don't need them for fixing or clearing away the residue, then I'm at least going to definitely need them to upgrade my tools. Shielded animals. Some types of animals have a shield icon on top of them. You won't be able to do any damage to these types of animals unless you break their shield. To break their shield temporarily, you'll need to swing your axe at them a couple times. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head back over. Hopefully Vulcan Build is open today. Why am I looking at all this stuff? Was I just waiting for him to come out? I don't... Hey, what are you looking for? A key? Are you trying to open that old police cabinet? I'm pretty sure that's not your property. Haha, don't worry. Actually, I was expecting you. Osmond let me know you'd be here. And here's the list of materials I need. 5 gold nuggets and 5 timber fruit? What? Where do I even get either of those things? Okay. I was gonna see if he had something that I could, like, upgrade town or something, but doesn't seem like it. Also, why did the music just completely stop? Terrair, I've got a question about plants, and I think you're the right person to talk to about it. I hope you'll be able to visit me at my place when you're free. Sure. Monday to Sunday, 7 to 1700. Maybe we're planning on fixing up some of the blacksmithing equipment. If anyone is willing to donate any materials, please visit us at Hearts and Sparks. I've been thinking about repairing my equipment that way I'll be able to create much better stuff with it. If anyone is willing to help me, please meet me at Bulk and Build. Alright, I'm gonna go to Hearts and Sparks, Monday to Sunday, 10 to 6. I've got an hour for that. I don't know what the trust level needs to be for any of this, but... Marielle, I could go see. Is she at the Lazy Bowl Tavern? Let's go find out. There's Martha. Where would Marielle be? Who's Marielle again? Wait, I remember. Marielle is the mayor's wife. Marielle's Meyer's wife. That's right. Well, it's almost 10, so let's go to Hearts and Sparks first. We really need to repair our blacksmithing equipment to keep producing high quality stuff. Could you ask Forrest to get the materials sooner? I tried, but he said he didn't have time. He'll definitely need a helping hand to speed things up. Speaking of a helping hand, hi, how are ya? How are ya? Oh, hey, Rare. You need anything? If not, maybe you could help us instead. You seriously want to get Rare involved? Well, this is important for everyone, and will eventually benefit Rare too. So we need supplies to repair our old blacksmithing equipment with. With it, we might be able to craft even finer objects. It'll also let us upgrade your tools yet again. Sound good to you too? Sounds good to you too, right? Yep. Great. Come and find me once you've collected them. Alright, what you want? Okay, so they need a gold nugget and silver nuggets. Alright, I have my priorities. We're gonna go back out to the snow, and I'm just gonna look for all of the stone nodes that I can find. Because I have to assume that there's stone nodes here that will give me the metal. Or the gold. I know I'll get the silver from here, but I have to assume that I'll get the gold from here too. Ow. There's gold. There you go, radar. The sooner we can upgrade our tools, the better. I don't know why that mole is dancing, but okay. Oh, I feel like that was kind of crap, but okay. Alright, I need to try and find the ones that will actually give me resources. Oh, hey. So this is page 2. We never thought we might find something valuable this soon. It turns out that this glowing plant we were studying is a family of a medical plant that has gone extinct back in the capital. The snow in this region is rich in nutrients and supposed to be able to support vegetation. The only problem is these ice spikes. Where did it come from? It is a great mystery, but we have to find it. Those plants need a supportive environment to survive. We're going to investigate further about the snow in this region for the sake of the plants. For the sake of this plant. Yeah, this is the way I came from. Another dancing mole. Alright, we still need 2 more gold. One more gold. But we're out of nodes. Timber fruit must come from trees. So I guess I'll use the rest of my energy to cut down some trees. But that's not it. Is there bigger trees here? Not up here. There's nothing over here. There's a bigger tree. Yeah. No, that was sweet tasting sap. So where does the timber fruit come from then? That's a marigold. Unless this has two separate things that it... Quality nut. There's a timber fruit. Okay, so those things have the timber fruits. Alright, let's go ahead and head back home for now. We made some pretty good progress on stuff. I need one more gold nugget in order to be able to finish the blacksmith upgrade, so that's worth. Oh, we have a patient. Let's go take a look and see what's going on. It's Laura. Looks like she's going to be a little difficult to treat. Oh, I thought there was... Okay, I thought there was two there. But what's her other area? Right there. Got it. It's neutralizing herbal balm and popping aid. We got this. No problem. Ooh, I have exactly enough for that. I don't know if I want to do that. Wait, no, I don't want to use that. That's right, I need that. There we go. And then the popping aid. Interesting. I do need that for something else, though. Do that. Yeah, this'll work. There we go. I technically have plenty of time to take care of them because I have like several days, but I just don't see a reason to wait that long. If I can fix up the patient immediately, I might as well fix them up immediately. Alright, so I just need to go see Opal Heart to finish that quest, but for the moment, I'm gonna keep getting the gold nuggets because I do not intend to use any of these for the main quest, and I still need to do the main quest, so just gotta remember where the mining nodes were. I don't think there's one up here, but I'll be thorough in my investigation. There should be at least 4, and I've done 2 so far. Alright, so this should be the last one. Ow. Alright. Back to town, we'll go see Opal Heart. And then we can take a look and see what we need to upgrade the tools. The door is locked because it's Friday and they are closed. Alright, well, where's Opal Heart then? Opal Heart. Here you go. You have all the materials we need? Great. Let's start fixing things up right away. Yes, let's. So, are we ready? I've got this. Good job, Runeheart. With this, we'll be able to create much better stuff. Just like I promised. Come and see me anytime you need an upgrade. Except right now, right? Because you're closed. Blacksmith upgrade 1. Except I can't actually do anything because they're closed. Let's go see Marielle then. Hello there, Ray. How's your day? Good. Oh, while you're here, can I ask you something? Sure. Did you see any cold blooms when you were outside in the fields? I don't think so. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. I was actually looking for a new plant for my garden. I read a book recently that had some information about a beautiful flower in it. Let me show you. Take a look at this, Rare. This is the flower. It's called the cold bloom. The book says that cold blooms grow around Moonbury. This book is like an archive of Moonbury's history? Oh dear, you're right. It's part of my husband's collection. The cold bloom must be long gone then. That would explain why you've never seen them around. You think it would be possible to restore the flower? That would be wonderful. The book said the flower could be found at Glaze Iceberg. I'll keep my fingers crossed for good news. Good luck, Rhea. Go to south of Glaze Iceberg. Okay. Over there. Hey, that wasn't there before. Why am I not surprised to find you in such a weird place, Rare? Weird? I've been all over this area. That's a cold bloom, but we're seeing fewer of them now because of the extreme weather. And the situation's getting worse now the soil temperature's been affected. You want to restore the cold blooms? That would be great. I'll let you have this flower, but promise me you'll succeed. Sorry, I can't help you with that one. I really don't know much about soil. Maybe you could ask around the town. I'm sure someone's looked into it. Alright, I need to take the cold bloom to luck. But first, I'm going to get some of the timber fruit that I need. Ow. Honestly, didn't think that was going to hit me, or I would have dodged it. Ow. Alright, let's go find luck. Imagine he's at the farmhouse. Hey, you. Yeah, scared? Yeah, you. Your cows are going crazy, man. Look. None of our stock will touch their feed. It's crawling with bloody maggots. Help me get rid of these maggots, will you? Sure thing. What? They're not ordinary maggots. Just my luck. Our sheep won't produce good quality wool like this. Is there anything you can do? You want to do some research? Good. You do whatever you need to. Research a maggot remover. I can do that. But let me go talk to Luck. Luck, are you home? Yeah, it's not. No, still not what I was trying to do. Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be home. Urso, you seen Luck? I don't know where he is. Hi, Roo. Let's check over at the tavern. I need to head in there anyway and get some food. My supplies are running a bit low. Hi, Martha. Sure is. Is he in the arcade center? Nope. Okay, there's suddenly way more people in here. Let me do some research and then I'll go back to the farmhouse. Okay, that's none of them. Alright, so now I should be able to make maggot remover. Ooh, that's definitely something. Put one there, one there, and then that there. I don't have enough. That won't work. That won't work. That will not work. What if I... That should work, it looks like. No, it won't. Dang. Put that right there. That's gonna work. Hold on. That one's gonna work. Yes. Yes, that works. There we go. Sometimes those puzzles can be the brain teasers. There's luck. You have a question about soil? I'd love to hear it. Please, follow me. So, what's the question again? This flower. Wait. By the looks of it, this flower has a nutrient deficiency. And as you suspected, the soil is the main issue. You found this flower on Glaze Iceberg, didn't you? Well, it could well be that, given the harsh weather, it didn't absorb enough nutrients from the soil. This is my own fertilizer. We use it here, and it really helps our crops grow. The question is whether it will have the same effect in cold weather. Perhaps you could make some modifications to the fertilizer so it works well in cold soil. I'm sure it would help this flower get the nutrients it needs from the soil. That's all I can say for now. I hope it helps. As for Garrett... Is there something you want, stranger? Stop looking at me like that. This old timer has a name, and it's Garrett. I've met you before, Garrett. So this is what you were talking about? Good. I'll ask Luck to apply it. Let's go over there. Well, well. They ate every last bit. They all absolutely love it. Nah, I love you. You have your uses, don't you, Rare? Well, that's kind of a rude way to put it, but okay. The happier my sheep are, the better their wool will be. But that said, you've got to clean the hay feeder once a week, Luck. Alright. Hey, I got some milk out of that. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so now we gotta research a suitable fertilizer. There we go. Liquid fertilizer. I'm wondering if this is going to be too difficult. I can definitely put that there. This might be too much with my limitations as they are right now. Yeah, I don't think I can make this right now. Trying to run it through. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to be able to make put 4 more in there. I think I'm gonna need an upgrade to my potion making before I can do it. Or my cauldron. I think I'm gonna need an upgrade to my cauldron before I can do it. So for now, we'll head back to continue working on the gold. Let me get this tree too, because I'm obviously going to need wood and stone to upgrade my tools. It seems like there's far less wood than there is stone, but then again that makes sense considering the biome. Alright, let's head back to town now. Because we need to check and see what it's going to require for us to upgrade our tools. We need to turn in the materials for the cabinet. First, the tool upgrade. Ooh. Okay, well. Let's see. We have enough for only one of them. I'm gonna go ahead with the axe. But I'm very barely behind on the hammer, so I can go get that really easily. Let's do that before we do anything else. I should be able to chop down like one tree out in the Blaze Iceberg and have it. Yep, see, there we go. I have enough. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the steel hammer. And then I think the next thing we'll probably try and get will be the cauldron upgrade. So we'll need 700 more gold and then a bunch of wood, because I don't have much wood right now. Last bit of corn, Radar. I've reached friendship level 1 with my puppy. Now into bulk and build. Ugh. Hey, what's up? It's nothing. My drafting table is kind of old. It's bothering me a bit. If I had a proper drafting table, I think my life would be better. That way I could design things much faster. Especially now I'm getting so many orders. The thing is, I already know what I need to do. But if I want to upgrade my drafting table, I kind of need some materials. Any chance you'd give me a bit of a hand? I could make better furniture and stuff with an upgraded table. Besides, everyone in town really relies on me when it comes to construction. I do too. Perfect. Don't worry, no rush. Here's the list of materials I need. Find me when you've got them all, okay? Oh! That's all he needs? Well, I can turn that in right now. Or at least I could, if he wasn't annoyed because of the cutscene. Because he was trying to walk through me during the cutscene, so it won't let me talk to him now. Let's start with that one, because that's easy. You're done with my list. Great, let's go to my workshop right away. We're at your workshop. Alright, let's do this. I haven't done the Arthas one. Because I was waiting for you. Splendid. Isn't it gorgeous? I've always wanted a drafting table like this. Now I'll be able to work faster and to a higher standard. Come around to my shop sometime. I'll make you something good with it. Carpenter upgrade. And then... You've got what I need? Good. Let's go to my workshop then. We're at your workshop. This isn't your workshop. Yep, I can certainly make a key for this cabinet. But I'll need some time to do it. How about I give you a shout tomorrow when I'm done with it? Let's work part-time. I haven't done that in a long time. Of course, there's a good reason why I haven't done it in a long time. Oh, hey, am I getting a promotion? Hey, I see you've been doing a good job helping us out. Our place is tidier than it usually is. Okay. I wanted to say it's been a pleasure having you help us. Please, keep up the good work. I've got high hopes of you. Oh, I got moon cloves. I have a little bit of time before the pickup comes for materials. I just brewed my 150th potion. Alright. Let's go chop some wood. So that should give me the money. So now we're just gonna need the materials. I think stone were more or less okay. Oh, that thing explodes, right? I did know that. I'm gonna focus primarily on wood and stone for now. Well, wood, really. I'll take a look at it after stream. Yep, that's more than enough money for the upgrade. I don't think I need any more stone, but I'll still grab some more. Let me go back to the entrance here, and I'll grab some more flowers, some of the orchids, because I think they'll be useful. Potato? There we go. Let's get out of here. We'll just go ahead and head straight back home. I guess I could have eaten an actual meal, but I just didn't feel like that was necessary. We've got a patient. Let's go take a look. Hey, I've made the key for the cabinet. Here it is. Thanks, Rainer. Make sure to unlock the cabinet gently so you don't bust the lock, okay? I'll see you around. Alright, so I've got the cabinet key, but let's take care of our patient first. It's Runeheart! My neck feels weird. My right shoulder feels weird. Okay. I'll get you back up and running in no time, Runeheart. Violet mist, and she said right shoulder. And neutralizing our big bomb. Alright, let's get those taken care of. Sorry about that. I really should just use my recipes. That's why I made them. Okay. Hey, that's mine. Your dog has found something he shouldn't have. I have a collection of bones that I hid inside a chest in the ground. I hid it so that nobody would find it. But look what he did just now. Why'd you hide it in my yard? Why do you have a collection of bones? He dug it out by himself. Now I don't feel safe with someone else in town who's able to find the dig holes besides me. I'd better secure my collections back at my place. Now please excuse me. Radar's digging ability acquired. Oh, cool. Your dog can dig any mound to find hidden resources beneath the soil. If there's a mound in sight, he will automatically start digging. Cool. I was wondering why it wasn't going. Like, I pressed the button like 3 times, but it turned out I was pressing the wrong button. I still really want to know why he has a collection of bones buried in a chest. That just seems like a really sketchy thing, but, you know. A truffle? Who doesn't like a good truffle? So primarily is gonna dig up truffles, is that what... I guess out here he's primarily gonna dig up truffles? I think I should have more than enough wood now. I'll still need more, obviously, because I have more upgrades to do, but there should be enough to get my cauldron upgrade. Oh, it's Sunday, too. I haven't been keeping up with the days. Alright. Runeheart is currently 6, so I can't do the cauldron upgrade. Yeah, I was a little worried that might be the case. I thought it would be fine since Opalheart's still here, but I guess not. I could go ahead and do the upgrade. Let's see. If I do that, we'll be down to 413. And that wouldn't be too hard to clear. And then 180, so I'd be down to 500, which still gives me enough there. And that would be down to 1,285. Which would mean that in order to get that, I would need 215. That's pretty easy to do. Let's do it. We'll go ahead and get the sickle upgrade. There. Now it'll be, it won't, I'll need more resources, but it'll be really, really easy to get them. The money is going to be the biggest thing, and the money really won't be that difficult considering tomorrow's Monday, and I'll have new bulletin board requests that I can do. Also, I could get that money in working two part-time jobs. It'd be really, really simple. Wait, what? There's something on the bulletin board? Now I can make more stuff at better quality. If you have any requests, visit me. Oh, okay. I don't know why. Cabinet key. We finally got the key. Let's go straight over to the police department. Osmond, we are in the police department. There you go. I don't see why you'd hate that, but okay. These are documents about the accident on Glaze Iceberg. The one my father recorded. Have a look. Did you find your clue about what to do now? No, the documents aren't my father's. They belonged to the head chemist at the time of the accident. My father recorded all the events those documents relayed. He was a hard-working man, a dedicated police officer. But the accident with the chemicals was a human catastrophe. Then do it. He tried his best to evacuate as many survivors he could, but he couldn't find his best friend at the time. Lewis. That was his best friend's name. He was the head chemist from the capital, and he was doing field work in Moonbury. The incident made my father into a hero in the eyes of many, but he was haunted by guilt. He blamed himself for failing to save his best friend, and the situation got worse. Moonbury's hatred of the medical association grew stronger. Everyone blamed the failed experiment on Lewis, so my father kept every document and recorded every fact about the accident. He was hoping to clear his best friend's name, but he passed away before it could happen. If you say so. And since you now know something of his past, I hope it can be used to help you. Oh, with your knowledge, I hope you can find a way to mend the scars on both sides. Now, go and do what you're best at. Make my father and his best friend proud. Glazed Iceberg Experiment Day 61. We managed to find a way to cleanse that weird substance from the soil. The weather has been extreme lately. We've been ordered to stop the expedition and return to the capital. We can't give up here. We've decided to stay until we can cleanse the weird substance from the soil, and we are ready for the consequences. I remember Oswald coming to the site and warning us about the danger. We promised that we would leave immediately if an avalanche occurs. He also shared a piece of joyous news. He's expecting a baby boy soon. We will visit his family after this expedition. The clock is ticking. We are nervous about the danger, yet excited about the findings from this expedition. These flowers will make the world a better place. P.S. I have left my research paper in the tent. I'm gonna work for a bit, so we can get some more money. Why not? I could make a potion, but I don't really feel like it. I don't really want to waste too many ingredients, because I haven't been doing a lot of ingredient farming lately. See, I almost have enough to buy the cauldron upgrade already. I only need 90. I'd go brew one potion and easily get that. I will, in fact, brew one potion to get that. Hold on. Yeah, sure. Now let's take a look at this research for the cold residue. There we go. White breeze. Actually, I think I can definitely make this. Yep. Oh. Sorry, radar. Have a mushroom. Now, we need to go apply the potion. Oh, no, I have to give it to Osmond. Ah, I thought I had to apply it. Well, Back to my house then. We can go see Osmond. He's probably still in the police station, honestly. Yep, there he is. Hey, Osmond. You finished the potion to get rid of the residue? Well, let's go over there together. Sure. Flowers! Oh, wow. You've totally cleared the area up. Impressive work, Rare. I've never seen that plant before. So those are the plants my father and his friend were trying to save. I thought they were just doing things for their own sake, like always. But I seem to have been wrong. I think I might take one of these flowers with me and display it at home. That way, I'll always remember that my father and his friend were fighting for. Or what, my... Thank you. Through your efforts, you've honored my father and his friend. And I honor them too. Ooh, it's called Yggdrasil. Like it? I might give the Cold Bloom potion another... the liquid fertilizer another shot before I just call it a done deal. I'm gonna gather some more materials and then... Well, I have enough materials for... I have more than enough materials for the cauldron upgrade now. Alright, let's head back home. See if we can't brew that liquid fertilizer. I think that this is the best answer for that, no matter what. I don't think we have a better answer there. Put that right there. I just don't have one that fits that spot. I put this right here. But I don't have a 3-high one. Dang. That looked good, but it's not quite right. But what if... If I put that there... Could that be possible? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This one is quite the brain teaser. Two squares. I've only got three more placements that I can do. And none of it would fit correctly is the problem. And I can only use fire and wind, which is also the problem. Yeah. I think I'm just going to have to upgrade the cauldron. I don't think I have a choice. I think that's going to be... Once I upgrade the cauldron, I can make it work for sure. Which I can do tomorrow, so that's, you know, it's not like it's a problem, but... Alright. Before we go and... Okay, somebody's knocking at the door. Who is it? Oh, Zhao Mera. Rare, how are you? There's someone here who'd like to see you. It's me. You've been doing well since you passed the last test. Surprisingly well, in fact. Your name's constantly on Dr. Nestor and Colin's lips. We've been looking at your record closely, and we all agree it's time to upgrade your license again. You have our permission to participate in the next chemistry test. In fact, we've already registered you for it, and the test will begin shortly. Here it is. I know this is very sudden, but it's a great opportunity for you. This next license will allow you to treat more virulent diseases. We strongly believe that you will need it to help the Moonberry community. Personally, I aced the test on my first try, just so you know. Well, I think that's more or less all. Excellent. Let me escort you back to the station. Do your best, Rare. Okay, I guess we have to take care of that first. Ooh, wow. Okay, wait. There we go. Now, can I make this, is the question. No water, no wind. Not quite. Not quite. If I use... I think I'm gonna need to upgrade for this one too. That's fine. We're doing that today anyway, so. But until then, I'm actually gonna go gather some of the resources I'm running low on. Also some corn for my pet. I know he'll enjoy some corn. I love when I hit a button and then it's just like, you know what? I don't really feel like doing that. And then a few seconds later, it's like, okay, I'll do it now. Well, if you had done that when I told you to, I wouldn't have gotten hit by that enemy. I remembered it's actually Monday too, so I should go to Town Hall, see what people would like me to do this week. Okay. Immediately went to dig something up. Ginger. What? Okay. Is that a cooking ingredient too? Yes, it is. Makes sense. I just had to be sure. Let's go upgrade my cauldron. Another upgrade for this thing? Easy. I've increased its capacity even further, and given it a good polish too. Thanks, Reinhardt. Cauldron upgrade to... Oh, I can... There's an upgrade 3 here too? Dang, okay. I didn't know I'd be able to do 2 upgrades by that. Thank you for your help, Rainer. It turned out so well. Glad it worked fine. Hello. Oh, hello, Rare. Thank you for the other day. It was great. Well, I want to thank you too. Rainer was able to fix my fixed my grow box today. Are you interested in having one as well, Rare? Yes. Oh, you didn't know? It's a tool that helps you grow and harvest plants at home. Yes. Hence the name. They're those near that big cauldron at your place, aren't they? Okay. Yes. The old chemist probably used them too. Though yours might be a little different from mine, but they should work the same. Just come to my post and I'll fix yours right away. But how much are you going to charge me to fix them is the question. House expansion 1. Renovates the bedroom. Unlocks the new recipes. The grow box repair. 3,250 gold, 350 wood, and 475 stone. Okay, well, that'll be our next goal, I think. See, 6 bear claws, 2 silver nuggets. We'll definitely take that one. 9 ominous tongues. That one's easy. Let's see if there's any of these that I can turn in instantly. Silver nuggets. That makes sense. Alright, that's over at the beach. And then, yeah. Let me go take care of the liquid fertilizer first. Because I should be able to do it now. Now that I have far fewer restrictions. Oh yeah, look at the time. There it is. See, I know I can do it. And there's the liquid fertilizer. Now let's see if I can make the draconic temper. Do it that way. Yeah, let's just do that one for sure. There we go. Alright, we're gonna start by fixing the flower. Ow. Victory. Alright, let's take this to Marielle. And I need to visit Town Hall. So that way I can turn in the alchemist thing. We'll start at Town Hall because it closes. Marielle will be easy to talk to. So this is the potion you guys were talking about back then? Great, I'll send them a message shortly. Well, well. We meet again, Mr. Secretary. Zhao, I do have a name, you know. We're here to assess your test, Rare. Alright, show me what you've made. The consistency and color are correct. And the smell? Interesting. I told you before, Moira. This kid is special, talented, like we've been saying. I'm impressed. Looks like you've been using local materials. Smart. Not like I have any other options, you know. I don't know about that. But one thing's for sure, you definitely passed the test. Congratulations. On behalf of the Medical Association, we'd like to present you with your new license. Colin, please. Why don't you do the honors, Moira? I'm holding the potion. No need to be a wallflower. You're also thrilled for Rare, right? Can you please just do it? There you go, little chemist. Well, we'll be off now. Have a safe trip. I've gotten new recipes from that. The cart's wheel is broken. We'll have to carry these packages ourselves. Can the two of you take care of it? They're pretty bloomin' heavy. Could we ask somebody to help us out? Don't think that's a great idea. People are busy with their own affairs. Let me think. I didn't enter from that way. Hey, Rare. We're having some problems lifting a load of packages. Could you lend us your muscle? Well, I'm a chemist. What? No chemist could possibly have the strength to make a difference. I actually agree with that, though. A potion to boost our strength temporarily. Are you serious? If it's for real, give it to Derek once you've brewed it. A blade tonic. Oh, okay. Another cutscene. Hi, Rainer. Hey, what's up? What's up with you? You're the one standing in the woods. I've been thinking about the sticky sap that oozes from the trees here. Nova wants to hang a picture on our wall. She won't let me do it with nails, though. And the only other thing I can think of is sticking it on the wall with something. If you find any sap, could you share some with me? I find lots of sap. I use it in potions. Thank you, I appreciate it. Which is actually kind of gross when you think about it. Hi, Marielle. Ah, you have good news. Let's hear it. This is beautiful. So you did manage to find them. Well, no, I regrew them. Oh, it was in a terrible condition, was it? But thankfully, you were able to restore it. Marielle, one of my archives is missing. Have you seen it? Yes, I have it with me. Please don't take the archives without asking. I was confused and thought it was missing. Is that... Isn't that a cold bloom? Unquestionably. But not only that, Rare managed to restore the area too. Isn't that good to hear? It certainly is, but... I am truly grateful, but please don't borrow my files again without permission. Now I shall go and plant this in my garden. Thank you, Rare. Alright, let's go... We'll go take a look at the blade tonic. See what we need to craft that. This actually doesn't look too complex at all. Don't really want to put the bear paw there, but I think that's gonna be... Well, no, because I can do this. There we go. Blade tonic, easily done. And I'm pretty sure I saw Derek fairly recently, didn't I? Not Dean, Derek. Here's your blade tonic, Derek. So, this is the potion you were talking about? Let's find out if it works. If Rare was telling the truth, I should be able to lift this now. Are you sure you can lift it all by yourself? We're about to find out. Wow. You really did move every one of these one of the packages by yourself. See? I told you I was strong. Rare's potion really worked. It's only temporary, right? Really? Rare's potion boosted your strength. You should thank them for helping us out. Yeah, thanks for the potion. It really helped. Maybe I could have a couple more sometime to compete with my brother. Let's go clean up the beach. Alright, now... we're gonna go back to the entry point to the woods. Well, not to the actual entry point. We're gonna go here. Because bear paws is something else that we need. And those should be right here. We'll go ahead and grab 2 bear paws. Let me actually cut one of these trees, because I think that the sap that I need might also be from this. Well... I've got a fair amount of time. I just need to confirm from one of these trees. No, that was the bitter tasting sap. Okay. So that's not the one that I need. Also, my dog has something that he wants to dig up, it looked like? No? It's just going the wrong way? Okay. Radar just went off on an adventure of his own. That's the tasteless sap. So I should have enough bear claws to turn in, and still have some left over for myself. I'm gonna go cut some trees up here. Alright, big tree. Do you have what I need? Yeah, it's the sweet tasting sap. Okay, so the big trees have the sweet tasting sap. Got it. I don't think it's reasonable that hit me, but okay. Go ahead and grab this. It's getting late. And real life too. Yeah, I don't really think that should have hit me either, but that's fine. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and head home. Because it's after 10. And also, I've kind of gotta wrap up here as well. Alright, but that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out with me. Oh, goodness. We're gonna skip this, because we'll see it tomorrow. But I hope you all did enjoy. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I enjoyed having you here. Join me tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I really don't know what the plan is right now. I have no idea. We're gonna figure something out. I'll have an idea by the time stream time comes. So we're gonna stream something. We'll put it that way. But that's gonna do it for today. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. Love you all, and bye-bye.